Good morning, children. How are you? Hope you are fine, right? Very good. And I hope that you are understanding the videos. Till now we have completed the multiplication of different digits with different digits, and now we have completed the multiplications. Okay, 3 by 3 multiplication we have completed, right? Okay. Ma'am, I'm getting very confused. A few children, they will be telling that, ma'am, I'm getting confused very much. Carrying and cancelling the places, cancelling the digits. I'm getting confused, madam. It is a little bit confusion. Okay. We can see one more method in doing multiplication, children. That is lattice multiplication. Okay. This is a little bit easy, children. Okay. Even 3 by 3 multiplication, if you do more practice, you can do that. Okay. But here is one more method of doing multiplication. See that we will see. See, but this method is called as lattice multiplication. Okay, this is one more method to do multiplication. Here no cancellations, no carryings. Okay, children, now we can see what is lattice multiplication. What is meant by lattice? Lattice means it is a series of lines drawn crisscross. Okay, lattice means it is a series of drawing lines. Okay, now we can see how to draw the lines. Okay, lattice means drawing lines and do multiplication. I understood that. By the name, we understood that lattice multiplication means drawing lines and doing multiplication. Okay, how to draw the lines? First we can see 2 by 2 digit, 2 digit by 2 digit multiplication in lattice. Okay, in lattice method, first we can see how to do a 2 by 2 multiplication. Okay, now see, children, how to do a 2 by 2 digit 2 by 2 2 digit by 2 digit. So now first now we can learn how to do a 2 by 2 multiplication. Okay, let us take an example, children. 12 into 33. Let us take 34. Well, the same numbers. Okay, so here what the multiplication we are doing? Here we are multiplying 12 into 34. See, children, here first we have to count how many digits are there here. Not the number, children, how many digits are there. Here how many digits are there? 2. And in this number how many digits are there? 2. Means 2 by 2 multiplication. For doing a 2 by 2 multiplication, what we will do? We will draw a lattice. See what I told? Lattice means it's a series of lines, right? We will draw a lattice in such a way that it will be 2 by 2 square. See here, here how many rows are there? 2. How many columns are there? 2. Okay, children? As we want 2 by 2 multiplication, we have to draw a shape so that there will be 2 rows and 2 columns. And write the numbers here, children. The first number is 12. Write 1 on one box and 2 on one box. And here the second number is 34. That you write in the vertical. Okay, one number we will write horizontally and one number we will write vertically. Okay, so here 2 digits are there, 2 boxes, and we wrote 2 digits here. And here 2 digits are there, we draw 2 boxes and we wrote like this. Okay, children? Now draw the diagonals for these squares. Diagonals means you know, right? Touching the opposites. The line which touches the opposite sides. Sorry, opposite corners, right? So like this we have to draw 2 diagonals. So for every square we are drawing a diagonal. And this will be the shape like this. If you draw the shape like this, the sum will be completed like this. Okay. Now, see what? Multiply. Now what we have to do? If we want the answer in this box, what we have to do? We have to check the digits which are present on the both sides of this box. So for this box, I am doing this calculation in this box, children. So what are the digits beside this box? That is 2 and 3. Multiply. 2 3s are 6. We know that, right? So 2 3s are 6. 6 also can be written as 06. We know that. But it should not be written as 60, right? If it is 60, what we say? It is 60. So we should not write like this. We have to write only 06. So 2 3s are 6 can be written as 0, 6 to fill the two triangles. Right? Now, take this box here. See, for this box here it is 1 and for this side it is 3. So 1 3s are 3 and 3 can be written as 0, 3. Okay, so this part is completed. Now coming to this part. Okay, now take this box. 4 2s are 8. 8 can be written as 0, 8. And this last box, this box. So here the digits are 1 and 4. So 1 4s are 4. It can be written as 0, 4. So this is how we write the digit numbers, multiplicative numbers, right? See, 2 3s are 6. For this box we are taking these two digits. Okay, 2 3s are 6. It is written as 0, 6. For this box we are taking this number and this number. See, it should touch. Okay. So 1 3s are 3. It is written as 0, 3. Now coming to this box. Okay, understood? See, 2 4s are 8. It is written as 0, 8. And for this box, 1 into 4. So it is 4, 0, 4. Now what we have to do? See, add them. Now this is how we will get. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to add them. Okay. First, this triangle. Add this triangle. What is the digit in this triangle? It is 8. Only 8. Next, coming to this part. See, check this part. Okay, here how many digits are there? 4 is there, 3, 0 is there, 6 is there. See, this part. Okay, 6 plus 0, it is 6. 6 plus 4, it is 10. So, 10 we should not write here, children. However, we have to write only one digit. So, what we have to do? Out of 10, what we have to do? 0 should be written and 1 should be carried here. Okay, so it is. Now, what we have to do? Add these. Add the digits in this shape. See, add the digits in this shape. It is now. What are the digits here? 0, 3, 0 and 1 also is there carrying. Right? Here, from here we got carrying, no? So this 1 also is there. So 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 0 is 0. Plus 1 it's 4. Right here. Now this triangle, last part. It is G. So the answer is 408. See, 12 into 34 is equal to 408. This is the answer. How to write the answer? From here you have to write, children. Okay. 0, however, if you write 0 on the left hand side, there is no value. So I am not writing any 0 here. So it is 0. I am not writing 408. It is 408. Okay. One more example we can see, children, so that you can understand easily. Okay. See, let us take one more example. It is 48 multiplied by 16. 48 into 16. One more example we can see, children. It is 48 into 16. Here also 48 it has 2 digits. 16 it has 2 digits. Okay. Now how to draw the multiplication lattice? What is draw and square? 2 by 2 square means in rows it should have 2 rows and 2 columns. Right? Very good. Now see. So here as there are 2 first number how we have to write? We have to write horizontally on the 2 boxes and the second number we should write vertically on the 2 boxes. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to draw the diagonals for every square. Up to here completed? Up to here you are clear, right? Now, see ma. Now for getting the value of this box, what we have to do? We have to multiply this. Okay, 8 1s are. 8 1s are, it is 8 and 8 can be written as 0, 8. Okay, now coming to this box. See, what are the digits on the both sides? It is 4 into 8, 1. So, 4 1s are, it's 4 can be written as 0, 4. Next, coming to this box. See, it is 8, 6. So 8 6 are, it is 48. How to write 48? 0, 4, 8 we should not write, children. However, we have 2 boxes, right? So one digit you write in one box. It is 48. 4, 8. It is 48. Understood children? 8 4s are, sorry, 8 6 are 48. 4 8 can be written as 48 can be written as like this. Next, coming to the last box, it is 4 into 6. 4 6 are 24 and it can be written as like this. 24. Now, by this multiplication is completed. Now what we have to do? We have to do addition, right? So, first which shape we have to take? We have to take the last triangle like here. And what is the number here in this? 8. We will write only 8. Okay. Next, the next shape is this one. And we have to add all the digits in this shape. And what are the digits in this shape? It is 8 plus 4 plus 4. Add them. 8 plus 4 it is 12. 12 plus 4 it is 16. 6 should be written down and 1 should be carried to the next place. Okay. Now add the digits in this shape. Okay. What are the digits here? 0 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2. 0 plus 4 it is 4. 4 plus 1 5. 5 plus 2 it is 7. And here the last shape it is here. Only 0 is there. So the answer is 0 7 6 8. Otherwise we can write 7 6 8. As in this side 0 it doesn't have any value. We can write it as 7 6 8. 768. This is how we do a lattice multiplication. Okay children, answer should be written like this. In the form of L. Not in the opposite side. Okay, with the form of L you have to write the answer. This is how we do the lattice multiplication. This is 2 by 2 multiplication children. Now we can see 3 by 3 multiplication. Okay, understood children how to do a 2 by 2 lattice multiplication? Now we can see and 3 by 2 lattice multiplication. Okay, now see 3 digit 2 children. See, let us take an example of 143 into 25. Here it is a lattice multiplication of 3 digit by 2 digit. Okay, here 3 digits are there, here 2 digits are there. So it is 3 by 2 multiplication, right? Now, what I told, when we are drawing the lattice, what we have to do? We have to draw the lattice in such a way that the first number should be written horizontally. Means here 3 digits are there. So how many boxes should be there? This like this. It should be 3. Here 2 digits are there. So how many boxes it should be like this? It is 2. So here. See. Now draw the lattice children. As we have 3 digits here, we have to divide this side into 3. And as we have 2 digits here, we have to divide this side into 2. So 3 by 2. Okay. Write the digits on the top. 1, 4, 3 and 2, 5. 143 this one, 25 here. Okay. Now draw the diagonals for every box. Okay. So here this is the first one, second, third, 4, 5, 6. This is how we make a lattice for 3 by 2 multiplication. Okay. Now, for finding out this box, what we have to do? Multiply the digits on the both sides. 3 2s are 6. 6 can be written as 0, 6. Next, for this box, 4 2s are 8. 0, 8. 1 2s are, it is 2 0 2. Now coming to the second row, means we have to multiply all these numbers with 5 in this row. Okay, now 3 5s are 15, can be written as 1 5. Okay, next coming to this box, it is 4 into 5. 4 5s are 20, 2 0 20. Next coming to this box, 1 5s are 5 0 5. Okay, up to here multiplication is completed. Now what we have to do? We have to add. See, for the first, this shape we have to do. How many digits are there here in this? It's only 5. So, write 5. Next, take this shape. And what are the digits here? 6 plus 1 plus 0, it is 7. Right? Next, coming to this shape. Okay, understood the shape children? See here, from here, this. Okay. Now, so what are the digits here? 0 plus 8 is 8 plus 2 10 plus 5 15. So 5 and 1 carry to the next place. Okay, now coming to this shape. Okay, so what are the digits here? 0 plus 2 it is 2 plus 1 3 plus 0 it's 3 and this is 0. So what is the answer here? How to write the answer? We should write the answer in the L shape. So 0, 3, 5, 7, 5. We can write 0 or if you don't write also no problem. This side 0 if you write or not, no problem children, left hand side. But right hand side if there is 0 we have to write it. Okay, only if the 0 is in the left hand side corner then we can take it. But for the right hand side corner if there is 0 we have to write it. Okay children, this is how we do an 3 by 2 multiplication in the lattice method. One more example we can see children. Okay, one more example children, 345 into 12. Here once again it is 3 by 2 multiplication. We can do it by lattice method. Draw a lattice children. Children, practice well the drawing of lattice so that you won't get confused, right? If you know how to draw the lattice, you can get this method very easily. Okay, so here 3 digits are there, so this side we have 3 boxes. Here 2 digits are there, so in this side we have only 2 boxes. Okay, now write the digits on the boxes 3, 4, 5, 1 and 2. Okay, 345 and 12. Now draw the diagonals. Okay, now start doing multiplication. First this box. Here this box is 5 ones are 5. Next 4 ones are 4. Next 3 ones are 3. So multiplication 1 is completed. Now coming to the multiplication with 2. Okay, multiplication with 2. Now 5 2s are 10. 1 0. Next 4 2s are 8. 0 8. Next 3 2s are 6. 0 6. So multiplication has completed. Now do addition children. See, take this shape first. It is 0. Next take the shape here. It is 5 1 and 8. 5 plus 1 it is 6. 6 plus 8 it is 14. 4 and 1 carry to the next place. Now take this shape. Okay, 0 plus 4 it is 4 plus 0 4 plus 6 it is 10 plus 1 it is 11. 1 and 1 carry to the next place. Now take this shape. Okay, 0 plus 3 it is 3 plus 0 3 plus 1 it is 4 and this shape last is 0. Okay, now what is the answer here? Answer is equal to 0 4 1 4 0. So here left hand side 1 0 is there, right hand side 1 0 is there. What did I tell? If you want to write or not, no problem. The left hand side 0 if you want to leave, you can leave. But the right hand side 0 should be written. Because if you take this 0, what will be the answer? 414. But it should be there. But the answer here is 4140. So that's if you want to write or not, we can take out the 0 in the left hand side. But we should never take the 0 in the right hand side. So here the answer is 4140. This is how we do a multiplication using lattice method. Okay children, see here no carryings are there, no cancelling the places are there. Got it? So this is how practice more how to draw the lattice so that you can get the sums easily. Got it children? So this is the lattice method of multiplication. Practice more, you will get it. Okay children? Thank you. Bye. Take care.